I thought the hospital bill was a mistake until I saw my husband's name beside another woman's pregnancy. He whispered, "It's complicated." Then everything got worse, because when he died, his family decided his secret should become my responsibility. I was in the kitchen when I opened the envelope. My daughter Lily was at the table eating crackers, talking about school, while I sorted through the mail like it was any normal afternoon. Then I saw the name Chloe. Prenatal appointments, lab work, ultrasound balance, and under responsible party was my husband, Michael. For a second, I honestly thought the hospital had made an error. My brain refused to understand what I was looking at. Then my hands went cold. Michael came home that night with takeout, kissed Lily on the head, and acted like our life was normal. I waited until she went upstairs, then I put the bill on the kitchen table. "Who is Chloe?" He looked at the paper and went silent. That silence told me everything. He finally admitted she was someone he had been seeing. She was pregnant. 5 months pregnant. Then he said the words that made the room tilt. "It's twins." I asked if he loved her. He paused. Then he said, "It's complicated." I almost laughed because nothing about betrayal felt complicated to me. What felt complicated was realizing he had used our money for another woman's appointments while telling me we needed to cut back on Lily's dance classes. Lily came downstairs when she heard me crying. Before I could answer her, Michael said, "Mom's just upset." That sentence still makes me sick. I made him leave that night. Within weeks, I filed for divorce. His family said the babies were innocent. I said I knew that. But my daughter was innocent too, and nobody seemed worried about what this was doing to her. Then, before the divorce was final, Michael died in a car accident. I was still furious at him, but grief doesn't care about anger. I had to tell Lily her father was gone while still carrying everything he had done to us. Chloe gave birth 3 months later. A boy and a girl. Adam and Emma. I saw their photo and felt sadness, guilt, and nothing motherly. Then Chloe died 6 weeks later from complications. That was when Michael's family came to my house with food and tears. His mother said, "They need family." I said, "You mean they need their grandparents?" His sister said I was the closest mother figure connected to their father. A mother figure. To the babies my husband had while lying to me. To the babies he paid for while I was trying to hold our home together. To the babies whose existence made my daughter ask if she wasn't enough. I said no. They called me cold. They said I was punishing innocent children. They said Lily deserved to know her siblings. I said Lily deserved a mother who could get out of bed. Later, family services called and asked if I would consider taking them, even temporarily. I said no. I agreed not to block future contact when Lily is older and ready, but I would not raise them. My lawyer helped me sign papers protecting Lily's benefits, our home, and what little peace we had left. Not adoption papers. Not guardianship papers. Papers they never expected. Maybe people will call me selfish. Maybe they'll say those babies deserved better. I agree. They did. But so did my daughter. And so did I.